Hey guys! So it's been 2 or 3 weeks since the Pretty Little Liars spring finale, but so I'm doing the Pretty Little Liars tag, and I've been wanting to do this tag for a while because, well, I'm obsessed with the show and it looked fun, and so yeah, I'm gonna do this. I am all up to date with Pretty Little Liars, so all the way through the season 4 finale. A is for answers, so if you haven't seen up till then, you probably shouldn't watch this video because there may be spoilers in it. The first question is, who is your favorite character? Well, in season 1, my first favorite character was probably Ezra. Yeah, I just liked his character. He's still one of my favorite characters, actually. The next question is, who do you think is behind the A-team? Or I guess, who do you think is on the A-team? I have a few theories, but I think there might be 2 different A-teams, but here are the people that I suspect. I think Ren's definitely on the A-team. I think Melissa, maybe. I think Jason could be on the A-team, but at the same time I don't really think he would be because he would have to really hate Allison to be on the A-team. I used to think Cece was on the A-team, but I don't really think that anymore. The next question is, who do you ship? I ship Spencer and Dean, and I'm probably one of the only people who does. Actually, no, I'm not. Spencer and Dean. Wouldn't they just be the cutest couple ever? I don't even know if he's coming back, but I really hope he comes back. I like Dean. The next question is, most memorable / cheesy moment in the show. For me, that would have to be the moment when the girls are following Allison and she's in the red coat and they don't know it's her yet. And then she finally turns around and faces them and she shows them that she is alive for real. I loved that moment. That was like one of the biggest moments in the show because we find out Allison's alive. Question 5 is, who is your favorite villain? I guess I would have to say Mona. Because, yeah, sometimes I like Mona and sometimes I don't like Mona. We all know she was A for a while, and so I was mad at her for a while, and I still am mad at her sometimes, but yeah, my favorite villain would be Mona. Question 6 is, who do you predict will or might become a villain? I predict that, honestly, I think any of the 4 girls are prone to becoming a villain or prone to joining the A-team because they could be threatened to do it, blackmailed to do it, or they could just feel like they need to do it to save somebody or something. I don't know. I feel like there are so many things that could cause one of the girls to join the A-team. Then again, that is kind of a long shot because they've been looking for A and fighting A for all of these years, so why would they join the A-team? But yeah, I feel like one of the parents could join the A-team for the same reason. I don't know who's prone to become a villain. Question 7, it says, which girl do you think has been hurt the most by A? I don't even know. I mean, they've all been hurt by A, but like physically hurt by A. Hannah got hit by the car. It's so hard to remember like specific things like that. It's been 4 seasons and so much happens just in every episode. Like, I can't even remember, but like, I don't know. Hannah, I guess. And the whole thing with her mom going to jail and everything. Which girl's style do you love the most? Which girl do you relate to the most? Spencer has always been the character with my favorite style. If it's anyone's style that I would copy or like be like, oh, I want those shoes or I want that jacket, it's always Spencer. So yeah, I love her style. And then, which one do I relate to the most? Probably Emily. I don't know, she just seems relatable to me. Her personality, I guess. Then again, Arya did have pink hair at one point, but she just doesn't seem like the kind of person that would actually have a pink streak in her hair. And if she was, she like changed so much since then. Why do the girls keep seeing Allison? Do you think there's something more behind it? I always thought there was, even before we knew Allie was alive. I always thought she was alive. I think it's funny how that idea was so crazy, like near the beginning of the show. But yeah. Who is your crush on the show? Ezra. That question was easy. Who is your least favorite character out of the 4 girls and overall? Overall, my least favorite character is definitely Melissa. I do not like her, never did like her, never will like her. Mrs. De Laurentiis is really starting to make me mad lately. Out of the 4 girls, my least favorite, I don't really have a least favorite. I like the girls. I mean, I don't love the girls. None of them are my favorite characters, but I don't not like any of the girls. What was the biggest shocking moment for you? One of the biggest shocking moments was definitely finding out Allison was alive. Finding out Ezra was shot, that was a big one. And yes, I think Ezra was alive. And I read all of you guys' comments saying, oh, he's just gonna lose his memory, which makes me so angry. Wow. Wow, writers, seriously, you're gonna go there. Finding out that Allison's mom buried her alive, that was another big shocking moment. Do you think Toby is dead? I never thought Toby was dead. Well, yeah, no, I didn't think Toby was dead. And then the last question is, what would you do if A was after you? What I've always thought since the beginning, if A was after me, I would just tell my parents. And I know a lot of you disagree, or like, I know the girls aren't doing it because they've been blackmailed, like they can't tell their parents because A said not to. I'm sorry, I would just tell my parents. That might be a mistake. A might hurt my parents, but I don't know, like, I would just tell them. And then hopefully A wouldn't do anything terrible to them and we could like work on trying to figure out who A is and everything together. Either that or I would tell the police. And I know they always act like it's so hard in the show to get to the police station with the evidence and stuff, but I'm sorry, I would just find a way. Like, I wouldn't just leave my purse lying around if it had evidence in it. I wouldn't just leave it anonymously on a policeman's desk and then A takes it. I'm sorry, I would get evidence to the police. Like, that's what I would do. What would you do? Okay, so those are all the questions. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because usually I upload new PLL reviews every Thursday, but right now, since it's in between seasons, I'm just going to do other random PLL videos on Thursdays, hopefully most Thursdays. Also, if you watch Gando, I do reviews on that on Saturdays, and visit my channel because I do lots of other kind of videos on other days of the week, including fashion on Tuesdays and movie reviews on Monday. Okay, so that's all for this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, can you keep it secret? Yes, I was one of those people who auditioned to be in Star Wars 7. I sent in a video audition, did not hear back. It's Star Wars. They can't write back to every actor who didn't make it into the film.